In the land down under, it's a well-known fact that Aussies love and are quite particular about their Milo, just like a huge sum of us living in Southeast. However, some Australian customers who'd bought tins of Milo from supermarket chain Aldi found themselves tossing their purchases in the dumpster due to experiencing a taste and texture that they weren't familiar with. Image. Nikkei Asia. And after some digging, they were dismayed to find that the ones they'd bought weren't manufactured locally, but instead came from Singapore. Origin if any Milo product before dropping them into their shopping carts. Last week, I bought a tin from Aldi. It tasted really weird and had a weird texture, said the comment in the group. I called Nestlé and the lady told me the 1.25 kg tins are being made in Singapore while the machines here are updated. A tin of Milo made in Singapore but packed in Australia. Image. 7NEWS. Make sure you check the back of the tin if you want Milo that tastes like real Milo. Trust me, you don't want to waste your money on the ones made in Singapore. It's terrible. Along with the comment, there was a photo of the Milo tin with words printed on the back saying, "Made in Singapore. Packed in Australia." Another Australian customer also complained of the same problem, saying that his regular servings of Milo had tasted wildly inconsistent, and had discovered that it was due to the country of origin of individual Milo tins. Addressing the situation, a spokesperson from Milo admitted that newer batches of tinned Milo had indeed been produced in Singapore while their Australian factories were undergoing upgrades. Milo is proudly made in Smithtown on the New South Wales mid-north coast, where it has been made since 1934, the spokesperson said. We have been investing in upgrading our factory for the future. To ensure Milo fans didn't miss out during this time, we imported some Milo from our factory in Singapore. This was limited to the 1.25 kilograms tins sold in Aldi for a very limited time. A tin of Milo manufactured in Australia, what the locals typically prefer. Image. 7NEWS. Thankfully, the brand said that the locally made Milo tins were returning to shelves soon, although they insisted that the Singapore version was still similar to the one made in Australia despite following different recipes. Well, going by the reactions online, it's obvious that buyers don't agree, although most experienced Milo aficionados could also tell you if and when a cup of Milo different to another. See also. Nestlé forced to stop selling Milo in Japan after viral tweets skyrocket demand. Such is the popularity of the chocolate malt drink, that there have even been debates surrounding the differences in Milo products from different countries. Just like how this Japanese YouTuber in Malaysia attempted to differentiate Milo powders from 4 different countries. And while we can't deliver any verdicts on which version of Milo is the best, we'll probably just assume that everyone is justified when it comes to their opinions, because true Milo drinkers know that every cup is a highly personal experience, anyway. For those of you who love your Milo, how do you like it served? Hot, iced, without milk, etc.? Also, have you noticed any difference between Milo powders from different countries? Read more life stories. 77-year-old grandma gets black belt in Taekwondo in less than 3 years. Khairi Jamaluddin. Time for Malaysians to live alongside COVID-19. Your favorite character from Howl's Moving Castle can now be worn as a ring.